Today we come to the conclusion of the Sermon on the Mount, and in it Jesus makes two significant and solid points. The first is this, that an individual cannot expect to gain entry into the kingdom of Jesus. An individual cannot expect to receive the love of Jesus unless the person acts out that love which he or she has already received. And that is why at the beginning of today's gospel, Jesus invites us to act and not only to recite. He asks us to do and not only to say. It is therefore not those who say, Lord, Lord, who will enter the kingdom, but the one who does God's will. God's will is made perfect in the sentence in the Sermon on the Mount in Matthew chapter 5, verse 48, in which Jesus asks us and his disciples to be undivided in love, to be perfect as the Heavenly Father is perfect. The Greek word teleos, used in this context, doesn't mean without blemish, doesn't mean without faults. It means to be undivided in love and to expect nothing in return for love. Such a person, according to Jesus, will be a person who has built his or her home on rock. No matter what challenges arise, no matter what calamities dash against that home, it will not fall. However, a person who only recites prayers, a person who only verbalizes but does not show in action this tangible love made visible in Jesus, is like a person who has built his or her home in sand. When there are challenges, when there is sickness, when there is death, when there are calamities, that home collapses. Is the home of my life built on rock or sand? How will I show that my home is built on rock?